Hey everyone, it's your girl Stephanie. Today we're going to share stationery that we didn't like or were indifferent towards at first. After working at JetPens and trying them out for ourselves, these items grew on us and became our favorites. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Let's get started. Back in my day, we learned cursive in school. And because we learned cursive, we used erasable pens. 90s kids may remember there were some, not so great ones out there. So I stayed away from erasable pens after that, figuring it was just a gimmick. That is, until I discovered the Pilot Friction Gel Pen. It uses thermosensitive ink that disappears when friction is applied using its included eraser. There are various ink colors and body styles to choose from. You're sure to find something that you'll like. There's even the Friction Ball Knock Zone, which has ink that's formulated to be 30% more vibrant than the original ink. If you're like me, you know correction tape and fluid to be messy, patchy, and just plain annoying to use. I'd rather just cross out what I've written than bother with covering it up. Boy howdy, do I have a product for you. But I've since come around because of Tombow Mono Air Correction Tapes. They're mess-free and just need a light touch. Plus, the applicator is protected by a hinged cap that can't be lost. It's available in 3 sizes, all of which can be refilled.
Hi everyone, I'm Connie, a writer at JetPens. If you've seen me on this channel before, you would know that I'm a fan of fountain pens and ballpoint pens. I'm not a pencil fan at all. It just seems kind of, boring. The Pentel Sharp Carry didn't seem like it would be up my alley, but we recommend it a lot at JetPens, so I thought I should try it out. It turns out that there's definitely a reason why this compact mechanical pencil is so popular. First, let's just appreciate how cool it looks. My favorite feature of the Sharp Carry is that it's designed so you can still extend the lead when the cap is posted on the back of the barrel. It's so minor, but it makes a huge difference while writing. I used to be the kind of person who thought sticky notes are just sticky notes. Does it make a difference what I use? But after trying out Midori die-cut sticky notes, I realized it does make a difference. To me. I just love how they add charm to pretty much anything you attach them to. And they're so versatile. I've used them to add quotes to my journal and to leave myself reminders. I definitely don't use boring sticky notes anymore.
Hi, my name is Anne, and I'm a videographer here at JetPens. I get to try out a lot of different stationery behind and in front of the camera, and it's usually stuff I've never used or heard of before. Here are a few products that I didn't expect to like. When I think of a multi-surface pen, I generally think of a Sharpie. You know, felt tip, alcohol smell, bleeds through about anything you use it on, which is why I find the Pilot Multi-Ball Rollerball pen so delightful. It writes more like a gel pen than a rollerball pen, which, as a gel pen lover, I'm over the moon about. It doesn't smell, dries quickly, and writes on almost anything, like washi tape. It gets 2 thumbs up from me. At first, I thought, scissors are just scissors. What is there to improve? Well, who knew sticky blades would be so annoying? I didn't notice how much tape I was cutting until that moment. Using the Kokuyo Soxa scissors has been such a big relief. It has fluorine coating and small ridges that help reduce the amount of sticky material that touches the blades. The Soxa also has roomy handles that made me realize how small regular scissor handles can be. I'm sure we all know about the Uni Alpha Gel line. Their pens and pencils feature a soft silicone grip section that cushions your fingers to relieve the stress of prolonged writing. I was very quick to judge the grip based on its material. Silicone collects dust like nobody's business. But the way I grip my pen gives me like sore fingers and pain at the base of my thumb. Filming the grips video actually opened my eyes to the Uni Alpha Gel. The silicone grip helps me loosen up, and sometimes I just sit there just squishing it because it's so soft and comfy.
Hi everyone, my name is Courtney and I'm a warehouse associate here at JetPens. If you're wondering if this is your first time seeing me on the channel, it's because it is. Let's jump right into it. At first, I didn't understand the hype. I have always used any A5 size notebook for bullet journaling and thought, this is fine.
Once I saw the Hobonichi Tacho in person for the first time, I became more curious. The unlimited amount of combinations with accessories, inserts, and special covers won me over. Overall, I enjoy the smooth texture of the Tomoe River paper and the compact A6 size. I will definitely be using one from now on. This year, I got the Inuyasha cover directly from Hobonichi, and the planner inside is the one-piece edition from JetPens. I'm a fan of anime if you couldn't tell. As an artist, I am always on the lookout for a black waterproof brush pen. I previously used the Kuretake Mangaka Flexible Brush Pen, which works fine, but I was looking for something with more bend and versatility. I came across the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen, and it was perfect. Its light-fast, water-resistant ink is just what I needed for lining my watercolor illustrations. A huge plus is that this brush pen has the option to buy the cartridges separately when you use up the 2 that it comes with.
Is there any stationery that you weren't so sure about but fell in love with after trying? Let us know in the comments. You can find all the products linked in the description and at jetpens.com, the place for pen and stationery lovers. Thanks for watching.